Next topic is overall fiber dispersion in multimode fiber and single mode fiber. A light pulse sent into a optical fiber broadens in time as it propagates along the optical fiber cable. This phenomenon is generally called as pulse dispersion, and this pulse dispersion is due to group velocity or group delay variations. So, in intramodal dispersion, this dispersion occurred within a single mode. It is due to the group delay variations of the different spectral components of a particular mode, different spectral component of a particular mode. There are two types of intramodal dispersion. First one is material dispersion, which is nothing but variations in group velocity or due to material composition, and second one is waveguide dispersion. This waveguide dispersion is variations in group velocity which are due to changes in the optical wavelength. So, there are two types of intramodal dispersion. First one is material dispersion, which is variations in group velocity or due to material compositions. Variations in the group velocity are due to material composition, and second one is waveguide dispersion, variations in group velocity which are due to changes in wavelength. The pulse spread due to material dispersion over a spectral width sigma lambda is given by sigma material is equal to mod of sigma material length L into sigma lambda. Okay. Dmat is equal to 1 by C mod of lambda is the operating wavelength d square n by d lambda square, nothing but material dispersion parameter or group velocity dispersion parameter. Units of material dispersion is picoseconds, nanometer inverse and kilometer inverse. Okay. Where L is the length of the optical fiber cable, sigma lambda is the spectral width of the source, and it is defined as a band of wavelength over which source emits the light. Here the source is nothing but LED or laser. Sigma lambda is nothing but spectral width of source and is defined as a band of wavelength over which source emits the light. Next one is the pulse spread due to waveguide dispersion over a spectral width of sigma lambda is given by sigma waveguide, Wg stands for waveguide, is equal to 1 by C mod of lambda d tau Wg by d lambda. Tau Wg is nothing but time delay in waveguide. L is the length of the optical fiber cable and sigma lambda is the wavelength of the spectral width of the source, and it is defined as a band of wavelength over which source emits the light, where sigma omega g is equal to dWg dispersion into lambda L into sigma lambda is nothing but waveguide dispersion parameter. dWg is equal to waveguide dispersion. So, sigma lambda is equal to spectral width of the source and is defined as a band of wavelength over which source emits light. And next one is overall dispersion in multimode fibers. The overall dispersion in multimode fibers comprises intramodal and intermodal dispersion. The overall dispersion in multimode fibers comprises both intramodal dispersion and intermodal dispersion. The total RMS broadening sigma t is given by sigma t is equal to square root of sigma square intra plus sigma square inter. So, sigma intra is nothing but intramodal dispersion and sigma inter is equal to intermodal dispersion. The intermodal dispersion consists of both material and waveguide dispersions, but in multimode fibers waveguide dispersion is negligible. That is intra is equal to sigma material for multimode optical fiber cables. Overall dispersion. Next, overall dispersion in single mode fibers. In single mode fibers there is only intramodal dispersion, and this intramodal dispersion is due to, first one is material dispersion sigma mat, and second one is waveguide dispersion sigma omega g sigma wg, and third one is profile dispersion sigma p. Here the profile dispersion is the pulse dispersion due to variations in group velocity which are due to variations in refractive index profile, that is nothing but graded index profile. In single mode fibers the total dispersion is given by sigma total is equal to sigma material plus sigma waveguide plus sigma profile. So, the total dispersion is equal to material dispersion plus sum of material dispersion plus waveguide dispersion plus profile dispersion. This is about overall dispersion in single mode and multimode fibers.